All right. I am live. I assume Vols is live on his Twitch.
Yes, I am.
All right. Midfield Runners, round 12. Great Britain, let's do this. 3 minutes to go in qualifying. Kiwi's on top right now with a 125.3. That's 7/10 up on Cholo. 9/10 on King and Drank right there together. And you, my friend, are over a second down. I'm joined here today, of course, as always, with Vols 8840. How do you feel about this one?
I'm good. I'm trying a different setup sort of situation here. My plan right now is to go in first pit stop and change my wing down, but my back wing's a little high right now, so we'll see how it works out.
All right. Kiwi's on an out lap. Almost everybody's in the pits. You're the only one on a hot lap.
Damn it. Took it too wide. Oh, shit. Oh well. Might be able to abort still. Maybe pull out another lap. I'm not gonna be able to get it. Okay, I'm tired.
You aren't the only one.
Yeah.
Everybody else is in the pits, so Kiwi Duck's on an out lap. Duck's about to start a lap.
Oh, I just went around. Kiwi went around.
Oh,
hard.
Kiwi did. I wasn't looking. I looked at Duck for 2 seconds. I was riding with Kiwi that entire time. That figures.
Yeah, Kiwi had a 125.0 in time trial, and I matched that with top speed, or increased top speed setting, but I'm going balance to start so that I can have a really high rake this race.
Yeah. Excuse me. This is not one of my better tracks, I'll tell you that much. I like it well enough, though.
Oh yeah, I like it.
Uh-oh, Duck just went wide. Yep. Well, there it is. Now we wait 2.5 minutes for what we already see on the screen, and that is Kiwi, Cholo, King, Drank, Vols, Cage, Slam, mabbuskov, Mike, Buskynator, Crazy, Craig, and Duck. 13 guys tonight. So we're missing Reaper. He said he wasn't able to make it. We are missing Panda. You're missing Moon. And who else?
Ian?
Yep. Missing Ian, SMJ. 4 guys are missing tonight. And Mud went in the pits too, so we don't even get to watch anybody.
Yep.
Thanks, Mud. Don't you just stay on track? Alright, who do you have, Vols?
I'm gonna go Kiwi. I'm gonna go Kiwi, Cholo drank.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go Cholo drank Kiwi.
Nice.
And we've got a minute here to go for Midfield Runners Cup, Season 6, Race 12. Here at Silverstone in Britain. And if you haven't done so already, you're new here, subscribe to the channel. Come back for live racing every Tuesday and Thursday at the same time. That's going to be 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, PM. What else? Vols? What else?
This wait is terrible, man.
What's that?
I hate this wait. I always hate this wait.
Mm.
Just sitting here doing nothing.
Yeah. Well, the wait is over.
Yeah, thank God.
For the load! Ha ha! And there it is. Kiwi, Cholo, King, Drank, Vols, Cage, Slam, mabbuskov, Mike, Buskynator, Crazy, Craig, and Duck didn't even get a time in that counted. Kiwi over half a second up on Cholo. Only 4 guys within a second. Just over a second back to you, Vols. And then it's another over half a second back to Cage. And top 10 are 3 seconds separating. And now another countdown has ended, and we go, yay! And then we go, crap, it's saving and loading and all of the things.
Hey, at least everybody made it in tonight.
Yeah.
That wanted to be in.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Midfield runners, mount up. And we've got lights out here in Silverstone. A lot of tire smoke off the line. Turn 1, typically a little bit of trouble for somebody.
Shit, I got in the back of King.
Oh, somebody does go way wide, and that's going to be Crazy or Craig back there. Vols got into the King. Mabuskov's down 3 spots from where he started. Crazy's down 2. King is down 1. Excuse me, Drank is up 1. Mike is up 1. Make that 2 for Mike. Up 2 as he just got by Slam back there. And Craig doing some passing too. Slam just goes way wide there. And Buskynator's going to get by.
Oh, Drake almost went around.
Drank's dropping heavily there after a mistake. He's back to 5th, and he's got Cage right on his rear. Craig was up, he's back down again. Ooh, King went for a little bit weird line there, thinking he might look at you off the final corner. It's already 2.5 seconds up to our leaders from 3rd place. But Vols has King and Drank right behind him, and Cage as well. And for good measure, then it's Mike, Buskynator, and Slammed. All these guys are pretty close to each other. If they stay this way, they'll all have a DRS train going. And they know it, so the guys back here with a large gap, King with a large gap, Mike, Buskynator already over a second on his gap. Oh no, Mike gets a little bit of dirt there, but he's gaining on Cage big time, who had a slip up apparently. He's dropped big time off of Drank. Cholo is gaining on Kiwi, and Drank is trying to get by King as we speak. And there it is, he does get by King. Back up into 4th. And Duck gets by Crazy for 12th place. Meanwhile, Cholo using every inch of the track he can to try and close up here on Kiwi. This is lap 3, so the DRS will be active this lap. And here's the first DRS zone. That's going to allow Cholo to close up. Doesn't want to overbreak it here though and heat these tires up, because you've got... Wants to get off of this corner. He's got a really tough angle there. He actually lost all the time he gained from the DRS zone. But he's making some of it back up. Clips a little bit of dirt there, and they're both right on the edge of control. Man, Kiwi is able to, like, he's seriously throwing his car into these corners in a way that, like, comparatively is like Mercedes to Williams, you know, the way I'm seeing him do this compared to what I can do. They're side by side going into the final complex. And Cholo makes the pass for the lead. Wow, these guys are not disappointing this season. They're picking up right where they left off yesterday. Their battle, you know, got interrupted yesterday. And meanwhile, when did Drank get by you?
I messed up the chicanes. He got by me in the straight afterwards.
The
chicanes are much harder with a full fuel load.
Yeah. That's why. That's another good point on watching Kiwi go through those S's and just really on the limit. Oh my gosh, this is fun. So this lap they changed positions and Cholo led. I followed with Kiwi. Yeah. And it was the exact opposite. Kiwi took Cholo's more smooth line from last lap, and Cholo took Kiwi's more aggressive one. Maybe like them being in the lead, they're just like, they're really pushing it on the limit to try and stay there, I guess. And it's, you know, sometimes it is a little bit easier to follow somebody and be like smoother.
Yeah, for sure.
You know. Although this is Silverstone, and really the arrow here should be all wonky if you're within a couple of seconds of somebody. And Kiwi took a really wide line there. Vols, though, staying within DRS range of Drank, he's going to open it up.
That's all I really want to do for right now.
Well,
really looking to pass.
What tires are everybody on? Let's take a look here. Drank is on mediums, Vols.
Yep, I know.
Oh my gosh, he's got a good strategy then. Andy had a fuck up and has worked his way back up to third. Oh, and Slam gets passed by Mabbuskov for 9th place back there. And Mike is setting sights on Buskynator for 7th. Yeah, he's pretty close. He's within a half a second, but Kiwi's really, really close to Cholo again. Oh, there he's looking. Not quite there, but he's gonna have DRS right here, and he is on the door. Which way is Cholo gonna make him go? It's making him go to the inside. Oh boy. Kiwi makes it, but Kiwi's he's got to hold the outside. That's a tough thing to do here, but he does it. Cholo's not able to get on the throttle as well, and he's going to have to back off and drop in behind. Good pass, Kiwi. And here we go through the S's again, and they're separating a little bit. I'm going to go back and check on Mike because he's trying to get by Buskynator. Oh, I think Mike downshifted early for some reason. Oh, but he had a good exit in comparison. Buskynator, and the leaders are switching it on and off again. Kiwi and Cholo tried, but didn't stick it. Oh, Mike, you were there, buddy. And Mike decides to pit. He's going to be the first one, the first taker of fresh rubber. Go back up front and ride along here with Kiwi and Cholo battling it out. This season's been...
catching him?
I don't think he's at 3 seconds.
Okay.
So I don't think so.
I think that is a little closer than it was.
Well, we'll see. They're battling right now, and that's bound to help him a little bit. But these guys are so smooth at it. Again, Kiwi defends. Cholo goes a little wide. I was just saying it, and he got a penalty. A little early for me to even look at penalties or worry too much about them, but this is one of those tracks I don't think we'll have as many as we've had in the last couple.
Yeah,
Cholo
probably
has
not as many.
DRS, and Cholo's going for the pass, and there it is. Kiwi's gonna try really, really hard to fight back here. If he can get outbreak him here, he might be able to pull something off, but he's not close enough to do so. Oh, Mabbuskov is right there on Buskynator too. Buskynator goes really wide. Kiwi has DRS, but he's not able to... Oh, uh-oh, Cholo might be having latency issues. His car briefly flickered with the X. And Kiwi with a time penalty. And Drake is indeed gaining on them.
Yeah.
Half a second or so since you mentioned it earlier, the first time. And Slam with a 3-second time penalty. Kiwi has DRS. Cholo gets into the dirt a little on the straightaway. I'm wondering whether... And he clips the dirt on entry there. He has a way better turn than Kiwi did, though. Vols with a 3-second time penalty.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a lack of focus there.
Oh, and there it is. We were waiting on it, and Mabbuskov gets by Buskynator. Mabbuskov, the only guy in the top 5 in the points without a win in Midfield Runners Cup yet this season. And Drank's lost quite a bit of time to these guys again. About 4/10, maybe 5/10. But there, here goes another attempt. Kiwi to the inside. No, he does that well. I don't know. He might get a look here when Cholo has a real, yeah. I just realized I do these broadcasts as if it's like radio. I don't want there to be any like downtime. No non-talking time. Duck with a 3-second time penalty. Kiwi's dropped back just slightly, ever so slightly, and Buskynator's falling back off of Mabbuskov. When will these other guys come in for tires? And Kiwi gets into the dirt a little bit there. And there it is. They're going in this lap. Drank will inherit the lead. He started on mediums. He's probably raring to have a good race tonight after having missed last night or 2 nights ago.
Yeah, for sure.
We're not going to be being able to get in. Vols goes in as well. Vols, Kiwi, Cholo all pitted up front. And they're going to drop way back now. Haven't had a safety car in a while, Vols.
Yeah, man.
That's pretty good.
I guess it was last Thursday, probably. I don't remember though.
I don't remember either. All right, Drank is leading, and by a decent amount over King, 7.6 seconds, and then Cage right behind in third, half a second behind King. 3-second time penalty to Craig, multiple warnings. Oh, Cage is gaining on, oh boy! Cage is way faster than King and wants by. Bye. And there he goes. Just flies by King there. Wouldn't be surprised if I see King turn into the pits here. Let's see. And yes, indeed, King ducks in. And Cage says, well, why the hell didn't you do that last lap? Could have saved me some trouble. Or he's, you know, patting himself on the back because, hey, you got by and you didn't wreck into him, although it was close. Cage with a 3-second time penalty. Oh, these guys. They're going to prove me wrong tonight. They're going to end up all with 10 million penalties.
So easy, man.
I know. Dude, I keep invalidating my laps at Singapore.
At Singapore?
Yeah. And you know where I do it? I do it, so wait, you got turn 1 is a little, well, hold up. Kiwi's moving by slam there, which puts nobody between him and Cholo again. But he's going to have to make up a little bit of time to get the DRS the next time. Although he purpled sector 1. What was I saying? Oh, Singapore. So you got the left, right, then left, so that's turn 3. So going down into turn 4 to go onto the first DRS zone, I swing too wide to the left and invalidate my time right there, like all the time. And the reason is because like I'm just trying like so hard to get like a good angle onto that exit. But that's not the only spot I invalidate, but that's the one that I keep doing the worst when I'm not like super thinking about it. Got a yellow flag at sector 2. I don't see who it is. probably Crazy or Craig. They're back there in the back. So, Duck and Crazy are both still on softs. Duck is on lap 12 on his softs now. Crazy's going into the pits right now. I don't know what's going on for Duck here, but if somebody causes a... Well, somebody just spun... Oh, Craig just wrecked coming out of the pits? No. In turn one.
I don't think so.
It was the final turn, but isn't his car in the pits? Yeah, his car's in the... Did he just retire? I think he just retired. Because his car was in pit road. Like I think he wrecked exiting pit road. But does not bring out a safety car, which what I was saying was if a safety car came out, Duck would be like in a freaking primo position. Because all of you guys would pit. Oh no, Cholo goes way wide trying to get around Duck. So Kiwi and Cholo tried to split Duck on the straightaway. Well, they did split him, but Cholo had to go in the grass to do it. These guys, man. And Duck is in. Duck is like, alright, I'm too slow, I'm pitting. That was close. But now Kiwi's the one ahead of Cholo. Or was that already the way it was? How's it going, Craig? Thanks for joining us.
Hey, what's going on?
Your mic's a little low, buddy.
Yeah, I'll adjust it here in a second.
And Kiwi gets by Buskynator, but grabs a time penalty. Cholo gets by as well.
There we go.
So what happened, Craig? By the way, Craig is SFDPB2980, who has a DNF here. So what? Tell us about it.
I don't really know. This is the second time on this track, the car just... I was turning left and the car just glitched and jumped one way to the other.
Were you coming out of the pits?
No.
Huh.
I was just driving around. I had one of the laps, half the cars come up behind me. And it like did some weird stuff with the air and I went into the wall. And then I tried to get it back and then I was driving down letting everybody go by before I came back on the track. They gave me a 10-second penalty and they said, what the hell is this?
Gotcha.
And then I retired the car. Yeah, it did a weird glitch coming around the turn where it just completely shot to the left. It did it earlier too, back in the when I had to pit the first time for my first broken leg. Where I was in a little dog leg and it just shot me to the right. No reason. Nobody was near me, nothing.
That sucks, man.
Yeah, it happens, it's racing.
Yeah. Well, welcome to the stream.
Thank you for having me.
Well, I don't know how much you were getting in the back there about what's going on up front, but Kiwi and Cholo picked up right where they left off last race.
Oh, did they wreck?
No, they're just having an amazing battle that's gone the entire race so far. So we're at lap 14 here. Drank's out in the lead. Cage is in second and Mabbuskov in third, but those guys all started on mediums. And you got Kiwi and Cholo fourth and fifth. Buskynator is in sixth. He started on those mediums though. Vols is seventh. Slammed is eighth, but he started on those mediums. And you've got King in ninth, Duck in 10th, Mike in sixth, and Crazy in Mike in 11th. Where the hell did I get sixth from? And Crazy in 12th. That's your rundown, or sort of. How long's pit road here? It's not long, is it? I don't think it is, because you get to miss the...
It's long. It's a long way down, and it's a long exit before you get your car back, before you're allowed to merge back onto the track.
Yeah, but I don't think it costs you much time, because you cut 1, 2, 3, 4 corners.
No, it's a long pit stop. I think the average pit stop here was.
Ah, you're right. It is a really long pit road.
And then you don't get control of your car again until.
I was trying to figure out where Drank, Cage, and Mabbuskov are going to come out from this.
I would say it's probably at least a 30-second pit stop. Yeah, that would be a safe estimate, depending on how fast they get in. Maybe they're sharing a stall with everybody.
Kiwi and Cholo have caught Mabbuskov now. Let's see what they do.
Tires in my wings, it was an average of 43-second pit stop, which is godly amount of time.
Oh yeah, I can look at pit stops. I forgot about that.
Okay.
Well, I can see what they... And there it is. Mabuskov's going in the pits. And Drank already pitted. He's coming out of his pit stall, but he's... Wait, what the hell? It showed him on softs before he had pitted. Now he's coming out of his pit stall. And yeah, he's going to have lost quite a bit of time, I think, to Cholo and Kiwi, ultimately.
Yeah, so now you're
but he's got to make it up on these softs.
It looks like Drank's car now on the orange drive. And it just takes forever coming out of there.
I'm having so much trouble hearing you, Craig, that I guarantee on the stream nobody can hear you, man.
Wow. I don't know. It's my headset. I turned the volume up as loud as I can.
Okay. Well, no, it's not necessarily you, man. It's the network. You're on the other side of the country, or halfway across it, because I'm in the middle.
Right.
So Drank, 6 seconds down, but he's got softs.
You can catch him.
He can, but he's gonna have to be steady at it.
The fast track.
Yeah.
Really
and Vols is gaining on Buskynator here. Buskynator needs to pit though, and so does Slam behind you. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh my god, I'm looking behind. What is going on? This is Drank. Whoa. It keeps going back to Drank's car. What's going on?
I keep hearing you clicking.
Yeah, I'm trying to change who I'm looking at. There we go. I totally missed your pass on Buskynator Vols because it got glitched and was just staying on Drank's car even though I was trying to switch to you guys. And Slam does finally pit. Buskynator is going to be the next. Let's do a penalty rundown, seeing as how there's only 10 laps to go. Race incidentals. We've got Cholo with 3, Kiwi with 3, Vols with 3, Kiwi with 6. Okay, Kiwi has 6. Cholo has 3, and Vols has 3. Drank doesn't have any. And his
Drank has a good shot right now.
He has a great shot. He's gained a second and a half on them already. He's got a really great shot because he only has to be within 3 seconds of these guys.
They both got penalties.
Yeah, Kiwi has 6 seconds. Cholo has 3 so far. Drank doesn't have any. Vols has 3, and I think Buskynator has either 3 or 6. But I was really just paying attention to these guys because I think it's down to these guys. Yeah, Buskynator pitted, so it'll be Cage who's going to come out in 5th there.
Right on.
Buskynator is ending up losing some spots there. Mike is back up into the top 10 after Slammed pitted, but Slammed has to make up 10 seconds on Mike. And it looks like, yep, Mike got by Buskynator as well, but Busky's right on his rear with fresh tires, and Cholo is right there on Kiwi still. His entire race. Whoa, very close there. Mike and Buskynator, as Busky takes 9th from Mike. And they are not all that far off of mud.
Someone's in the pits right now.
Doesn't show anybody in the pits.
Yeah, those Buskynator's in the pits.
Then my shit is screwed up because I'm not showing anybody in.
I'm watching the pits right now.
Cholo's trying to get by Kiwi into turn 1. Wow, these guys. Cholo sticks the, oh boy, well, he hadn't quite completed the pass. Multiple turns in here. Kiwi's gonna have DRS. You see him open up that rear wing with the DRS. Kiwi pulls up to the right hand side. I went to the wrong camera. Oh, there might have been a little bit of contact. Kiwi's gonna go wide, and well, he doesn't drop back as Cholo ends up going way wide in the next turn.
Oh, I'm delayed on your feet. That's
Meanwhile, Drake is within a second of these guys as they battle it out for an entire race. I'm telling you what, man.
Oh man, good stuff.
He's a creeper. Yeah, they're lapping Josh there. He's having trouble staying on the track. I think Kiwi just noticed Drake behind him because Kiwi noticeably like backed off of Cholo.
Yeah. It's too late, Kiwi.
It's yeah. Now it's a three-way battle as we come along to start lap 20 of 26. It's Cholo, Kiwi, Drank, Vols, Cage, King, mabbuskov, Buskynator, Duck, and Mike, your top 10. Crazy with a 3-second time penalty. As far as I've seen, Kiwi is a 6-second time penalty. Cholo has a 3-second time penalty. Drank doesn't have any, and Vols has 3. That's your top 4 on penalties there.
Does Cage have a penalty?
I don't know. I wasn't looking at him at the time. If he gets a little closer, I'll look.
Oh,
but
he's
right
closing
now,
on me.
right now, Drank is closing on Kiwi.
Oh yeah, I don't blame you. Oh.
It's a 3-way battle for the lead. If you're just joining us here, guys, lap 20 of 26. We've got a yellow, and that's gonna be crazy. I believe his time is dropping. Yeah, as the orange cars go through. Well, now that Drank has caught them, he seems content to just ride along behind them and win on time again. Let's see if he fulfilled his destiny of having the fastest lap. He did. There's still enough time though. Somebody in the back might still pit. Yep, Craig's pitting right, or Josh is pitting right now, grabbing tires, and somebody else may as well. So that fastest lap may not hold for Drink. But the race win is looking like a lock. As he has DRS on Kiwi here. He pulls out, but it's not there. It's not there yet.
No.
Oh my gosh, but Cholo
He's
is
probably
right.
2 laps away from making this move.
They're right on Cholo's rear. Looking back from Cholo is a fun view right now.
Yeah, that is a kind of cool view.
Oh boy, we've got another yellow. That's sector 1. That's gonna be crazy again. Well, they separated a little bit there. What was I doing? Looking for Cage. Cage has 3 seconds. And multiple warnings. Oh, he has 6 seconds.
Okay, cool.
And it looks like Cholo's close to another one. Drank's starting to slip back. Here's the thing, him on those soft tires, I don't know, man. I kind of feel like he probably should have pushed for the pass. It's totally conceivable he could have a slip up.
How long has he been on those softs?
Oh, 5 laps so far, but he's got to do another 4 or 5.
He may not have the tire wear to even pass these.
Well, he'll be all right. Well, he's right there. He can still get by. Well, they're 11 laps on their medium, so they're like right in pretty good range. But he's sticking right with them. I just wonder whether he'll have any slip-ups when these tires get slick, riding along in their draft, or I should say dirty air, but the draft. Interesting. Cholo's harvesting, Kiwi's not right there.
Here we go.
Vols, Cage has 6 seconds, so if you just have your 3,
Yeah.
you'll be fine.
Yeah. No, I'm just sitting here thinking about how I overthought this fucking race strategy again.
Oh.
It happens, man.
How so? Tell us about it.
I'm on time with those guys in pace in time trials. I just fucking tried to do a different strategy again instead of race them, and it's fucked me. Oh.
Yeah. Wait, you started on softs with them. What was your different strategy?
They're running increased top speed, and I ran balance to try to do the wing
you were
change.
telling me. Yeah.
Yeah, so that fucked me.
Gotcha.
But I don't really think it's that much of a difference. I mean,
It's a huge difference.
This, yeah.
My qualifying time was about 1.5 seconds off what my time trial time was.
This is crazy, guys. Still a 3-way for the lead. These guys are within 4 or 5 tenths of each other. Like 3 tenths, 4 tenths total.
He's gonna make his move right here.
Kiwi's trying. Drank's right there too. He just needs these guys to slow up a little bit when they get side by side. Oh, this is going to be an interesting turn 1 because Kiwi's going to have enough to try something. Maybe not.
Kiwi got a little loose there too. Had a lot of rear grip.
Oh, Kiwi pulls out for the pass. Oh, he goes really deep, but so does Drank. Drank's trying on the inside of Kiwi. Oh my gosh, that was close. Holy moly guacamole. And Kiwi gets, Drank is trying to get on Kiwi. This time he's going to make it by. Let's see if he can hold it. He is able to hold it. And somebody finally gets between these two.
What a move.
Yeah. Drank could win this on time. He's not content with that. Oh no, Kiwi just knocked a little bit into the back of Drank. Look like.
Uh-oh.
Wow. This is a great race up front. And Drake is there. He's trying on Cholo. And he gets to the outside. He got it.
Got him.
Yeah. Wow.
Does he hold it though? He's a little wide there.
No, he's got it. He's got it. Those soft tires, he's got it.
I think my time is rear feed's a little bit off on that video.
Yeah. So far, Crazy's the only one a lap down. Oh, and Kiwi's trying hard on Cholo again. May have been a little bit of contact there. It didn't look like it, but maybe. Biggest movers. Duck is up 4 spots. King is down 3, so it's slammed. Mike is on the bubble right now. He's just outside the top 10. Slam got by him at some point. Oh, and Kiwi had to make a correction. He's going to drop quite a bit there to Cholo off of that exit. I forgot what I was doing. I was looking at fastest lap, and it is Drank so far still. Nobody else is pitted for new tires. It's going to be Drank. He's going to have the fastest lap. Which is, I don't even know what that is for him. 6 fastest laps so far this season?
It's a lot, yeah.
I think. Let me look. No, this will be his 7th, guys, out of 12 races. And he missed 1. Or 2, actually, I think. I don't know. Did he miss that one that you weren't in, Vols? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Kiwi still can't get by Cholo. We're on the final lap. These two have not separated literally the entire race. Well, they've separated a couple of times when they had to pass slower cars, but it was briefly. They never got like separated from each other time-wise. They've been together the entire time, and that to me is just so fun. Final lap here. 3-way battle up front. Drank leads it with the fastest lap. That'll be his 7th fastest lap of the season so far, which is crazy. Cholo and Kiwi have battled it out, leading most of the race, but they've battled it out the entire time together.
Yellow sector 2, sector 3.
Yeah, it's Josh. Kiwi got in the dirt there a little bit. We're riding along with Drank, who's set to come along and win this thing here. Just a few more corners. Season 6 Midfield Runners Cup. Drank wins round 6 in Britain. Cholo 2nd, Kiwi 3rd. Vols a distant 4th, coming around the final corner here. Cage bringing her home in 5th. Top 5.
That was a lonely race, man.
Maybe for you, those guys up front. King gets a penalty right at the end.
Me.
King gets comes home 6th. It's quite a little bit of a drop back to Mabbuskov for 7th here, as he takes the flag. Buskynator coming around in 8th. So Mike got back by, slammed back there, and Buskynator 8th. Duck is going to come home, actually crosses in 9th, but takes 8th on time. Now here comes Mike, and he better hope he doesn't have a penalty that Slam doesn't as well, because Slam's less than 3. Nope, he beats Slam by a ton there. Slam's got a bunch of penalties apparently, and Craig is a lap down, or Crazy's a lap down, and Craig is out of the race. So there it is. Mike getting points. Buskynator, Duck, Mabbuskov, King, Cage, Vols, Kiwi, Cholo, and Drank. Welcome to the party, y'all.
Hello.
Good race, little buddy.
Thank you. And that's my 6th fastest lap now.
7th. I had to look it up. Yeah.
Yep, 7th.
Out of 12 races, you have 7 fastest laps.
And you took a hiatus to visit your girlfriend, and you missed a few.
Yeah, well, I missed one. I missed one fastest lap at Monaco, but I knew I wasn't going to get one at Monaco.
Yep, almost killed me, Slammed. There we go.
You almost
at the end there?
Yeah, I won this race without having to rely on penalties.
Yeah, good job. I gotta ask, was that a good race?
That was a great race. You and Cholo never separated. You guys are bound at the hip. And then how about Drank? He's a sleeper, dude. No penalties. Comes out of nowhere in the last like 5 laps, or 10 laps, 8 laps there.
I didn't get any penalties.
And Mike also, yes. Thank you, Mike.
Mike.
And no penalties for Mike, and you got points, man. Good job. Or
Hey,
8 points.
Joe, that was worth fighting. That was worth fighting. That was way too fun.
Who got the driver of the day?
I didn't even see who got it.
Oh,
Oh,
Duck
Duck
did?
did. Duck
Nice.
got points too, up in 8th.
Nice.
Started in 13th. He moved up 5 spots. That's why.
That was a great race. I had some crazy incidents.
Yeah,
I didn't
you guys-
see
hey,
any of
Nasty,
them.
Did you
I'm
see
sorry,
my first?
Mike.
Did you see my first lap going through the S's?
I don't know, man. I saw a lot
saw
of
it.
things.
Yeah, I was losing it, but I saved it.
You scared the shit out of me, actually.
I don't think that I got that on tape.
Dang.
This is going to be one of those ones, guys, where I spent almost the entire race on Cholo and Kiwi because they never separated. 26 laps, and even when they passed it, like at one point, I think it was Duck. It was either King or Duck. It's one of the purples. They split them. He's just like, I'm just gonna go this way. Well, Cholo ended up going through the grass. It was crazy.
Yeah,
It was ridiculous.
it was scary. Almost fucking
It's a great race.
That was
Yo,
awesome.
Cholo, that was a very fun race. Congratulations,
you, bud.
Alright, guys, I'm headed out.
Hey, thanks for stopping by. Congratulations
Good
on
race,
your
good
win,
race.
Drink.
Alright, thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, yo, Cholo, we're
Sir.
actually doing that. We're finishing our league though.
Which league? Oh, our league.
Yes, our league.
Boy,
Not right now though. Not right now.
I'll be on tomorrow though for sure.
Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow.
We'll hit it up tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
All right, boys. This has been fun. Y'all be safe.
Hey, thanks for
too.
checking in, Cholo.
Good race. I hope it was fun for you, man.
Hey, it was great. It was great, guys.
I'll catch you next week, buddy.
Hey, guys! I almost forgot. Next, and Cholo just left, but next Tuesday is our 100th Midfield Runners League race.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the Hungry race. Race 13 of season 6. I don't know why it falls on 13, but that's the way it is.
Right on.
So I'm looking forward to that one. That's a big one for us. All right, guys, have a great night. Thank you all.
You too, man.
You too.
As usual, thank you guys for streaming.
You too.